so bright when the sun is out. It's literally very hot in here because the sun is right on my thing. But anyways, so since it's Valentine's Day, I was thinking I could do one of those what type of guy do I like or would I like? That's for fun. But the way that I would answer that is not necessarily a type of guy, but a guy that does certain things for his lady, and even though if it's not his lady, it's his lady that he really, really likes. So yes, I'm going to give an example in the next slide or next bit.
Okay. Hey, it's beautiful, isn't it?
So beautiful. I can't believe you pulled it off.
No, I just did all the baking. This was all Luke.
What?
He made me promise not to say, but I don't care. This is all Luke. He did all of it. I mean, he's the one that came to me and said, let's do the party, and then he planned the secret town meeting, everything.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, and then last night when we thought it was going to rain and we'd have to cancel the party, he went around and collected everybody's tarps and tents and raincoats, and I don't know how he did it. I mean, he must have stayed up all night doing this. Can you believe it?
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay. Take her.
I can't hear you. My eardrum popped.
Lorelai, if you see Luke, tell him that he and he alone is responsible for all party cleanup.
Okay.
Lorelai, you want to make a Maurice sandwich?
Maybe later, Babette. Hey.
Hey.
Thank you.
It's no big deal. I just like to see you happy.
That's okay. I can fix this. We can fix this. I'm going to make this better. I'm going to fix... Hello?
Yeah.
Luke, Stella got out, and I don't know, do I put seed on the floor? Do I make cheeping sounds? Or do I pull a Lucy Ricardo and walk like a chicken so she thinks I'm her mother?
Who the hell is this?
What do you mean, who is this? It's Lorelai. Who else would call you looking for her baby chick?
You're right. I'm the idiot. Go on.
Could you come over here, please, and help me?
Yeah, okay. I'll be right over.
Okay, hurry! But this is Luke we're talking about.
Uh-huh. Why did you call him?
Because I needed help.
Yeah, why didn't you call me?
Because I assumed you would be with Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Well, I did.
Why didn't you call Rory?
Because she would have been furious to find out that Stella was missing.
Why didn't you call Patty? She raises chickens.
Suki.
Or Andrew. He lives right around the corner, doesn't he?
What is your point?
My point is that you called Luke. Out of all the people in town that you could have called that would have come over and dropped whatever they were doing, you called Luke.
Because I had just been with him. We were picking out paint samples. He was on my mind. It was purely a timing thing.
Picking out paint samples.
Yes?
For Luke's place.
Yes.
So you could paint together.
Once again, yes.
Mm-hmm. Which I believe was your idea. You know, Luke is a really nice man.
Bye, Suki.
Man was at Rory's birthday party. He came to the hospital with you. He's the male lead in every story you tell. You go to the diner every single day. I've seen the way he looks at you, the way you look at him. I'm not a fool.
Mom, please.
Why do you treat me like I don't have a clue in the world as to what is going on in your life? Now I'm asking you as a favor, if you have any respect for me at all as your mother, just tell me. Do you have feelings for this man?
I don't know. Maybe I do. I haven't given it that much thought. Maybe I do.
Lorelai's dad had a heart attack.
Oh my God.
Rory called Lorelai and I was there.
Is he okay?
Oh, he's okay, I think, right now. They're at John Skinner and I don't know. That's all I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I thought you would want to know.
Yeah, thanks.
A few moments later.
Hey, I was just in the diner and Babette came in and told me your dad had a heart attack. And I swear I didn't even know what I was doing. I just walked right out of the diner and drove straight here. Now that I'm here, I realize I might be in the way. But if there's anything I can do, I want to do it.
Thanks. There's just not much for you to do.
Okay.
Yes, there is, absolutely. There's plenty for you to do. Look, you can drive to the Yale campus and pick up Richard's car.
Mom, he can't do that.
No, it's no problem.
I'm not exactly sure where it's parked, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. Just check the faculty parking lot and wherever else they have parking. It's a 2006 Jaguar. It's green. Oh, and I think it's a little low on gas, so if you wouldn't mind filling the tank on the way back to the house, that would be great.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I'll get the key.
What? Is he supposed to just drive the car to the house and then what, take a cab all the way back to Yale to get his truck?
I have no objection to that.
Seriously, it's no problem.
See? Now, fill it with premium, not whatever sludge they try to pass off as regular.
Premium, you got it?
You do know how to drive a European car, don't you?
Mom.
Absolutely. Don't worry.
There's nothing to yank. It's a Jaguar, not a lawnmower.
Oh my God.
Now, just leave the key with Soledad, and here, you can keep the
Oh,
change.
Emily, thanks. Really, it's my pleasure.
If you insist. Oh, and if you don't mind terribly, I need someone to make sure that the path to the front door is shoveled.
Mother, stop.
Just be careful of this bag here because it's leaking a little bit.
Hey, back.
Hey, I didn't want to bug you. I just wanted to drop off some food for you guys and get going.
Luke, you didn't have to do that.
It's all right. I wanted to make some stuff anyway, so. Well, in the meantime, if you're still riding that bike around, come by the diner. I'll put some air in your tires.
I don't need air in my tires.
Yeah, you need air, and you need a light and a bell so people know you're coming.
What if I don't want people to know I'm coming?
I'm putting on a bell.
No, you're not.
What do you have against bells?
I don't like them.
You don't have to like them. They're a safety feature.
I want a horn.
Fine. You want a horn? I'll get you a horn. You happy?
To the rally, we're going to need a sort of backstage gathering area.
You cannot gather here.
But it's right across from the...
You cannot gather here.
Yeah, see, the stage is right over...
You cannot gather here.
Do you like my hair like this?
Yes, and you cannot gather here.
A few moments later.
So I put out the coffee. I lock the storeroom and the fridge. Do not let anyone break anything or steal anything. And lock up when you're done.
Luke, why don't you have a TV?
I have a TV.
No, I mean in here, in the bedroom, so you can watch TV in bed.
I don't watch TV in bed. Studies show that it's not good for your sleep.
What studies?
Watching TV in bed screws up your REM sleep patterns.
But Charlie Rose, Jon Stewart, Pink Lady, and Jeff?
All screw up your REM sleep.
A few moments later.
Hey! You got a TV?
Oh, yeah.
What? Since when did you get a TV?
I just picked it up this morning.
What about your REM sleep?
Hey, twice a week you're going to bed at 9:30 like a 72-year-old woman because I have early deliveries, so I figured the least I could do is make sure you don't miss your Charlie Rose or your Patrick Stewart.
Jon Stewart.
And plus, I can sleep through anything. Once I'm out, I'm out.
Oh, I know.
So, here, enjoy.
So as you can see, I'm not necessarily saying that it has to be Luke Danes because it's not about the looks, you know, but it's about how he loved Lorelai Gilmore and nothing was ever too much for him. She was the only customer that was ever allowed behind the till answering the phone. She was the only one that was able to get him to do anything, and whenever she needed help, he was always there. He would give up everything just to go and help her out. And on top of that, he was just always there, like in that episode where she wrote that letter so that he would get custody of his child from his ex, that he was always there, you know, as a character, that he was always there for her daughter and for her. And he never said no to her ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. You know, when she needed money for her business, was it her house or her business, he literally just gave it to her, and he was just always there. He was always caring, and he'd done a lot of things for her, and nothing was ever too much. And that is Luke Danes, and everything he had was open to her, for her to have and to views. And he was always very patient with her too, because she literally went through a whole load of men in front of him because he wasn't confident in approaching her. But he watched her go through all these women and all that. Plus, these men, not women. And plus the way that he and her had this certain rapport. I like their rapport. Their rapport was so cute. It was like they both liked each other, but they didn't say that they liked each other. And in the end of the whole series, Lorelai Gilmore was like, it's always been Luke. Always. And in the end, she does marry him. Like in the year in the life of the Gilmore Girls. That's when, it's like years later. You know, that's like the latest version of Gilmore Girls. But it's their love story is totally epic. So that's the kind of guy that's the kind of things I'd like in a guy, or to a guy to have. Like if he was to ever like me, that's, you know, that type of character, that type of trait that he did for her, always just the way that he was with her. That's the kind of guy that I'd like. In terms of looks, I'm not too sure. I don't know, there's a whole load of different things. At the moment I'm into scruffy beard, which is really weird, but like I only liked Prince Harry when he got the scruffy beard, which is really weird. I don't know, but my cousin, he's a male guy, right, and he, like, when it was Christmas and New Year, like he was saying goodbye, so he kissed me on the cheek, and he had like this scruffy beard, but I don't think it was kept properly, I don't know, but it felt really spiky. And then I was like, and then his girlfriend was like, it's because of his scruffy beard. But I don't know. Plus I have been a chambermaid man, guys. So I've gone into rooms where the customer is a male, and literally cleaning the bathroom is not great because you see hairs everywhere, especially with a man, and they're hairy. So despite liking the scruffy beard, I'm not too sure about the whole other hairs. Anyway, yes, that's in terms of looks, there's no specifics for me other than the scruffy beard. I find it very alluring at the moment, and I don't know, it's been alluring for a while. But other than that, that's all I have to say. So definitely a Luke Danes type, and that's a character, not the looks.